Good evening, VB Nation. My name is Ryan. Always a pleasure being your host. Now, I am a senior instructor here at VectorVest, and it's my job to keep you on the right side of the market. Now, we know that the market's showing some enthusiasm after NVIDIA's earnings after the bell yesterday, right? However, we're not getting that green light like we like to see in the color guard on the homepage of the VectorVest software. But I am seeing some optimism in the market today, so I want to put some robotic stocks on your radar. I've got a watch list here of 23 robotic stocks. Now, tonight, we're just going to look at the top 5 of these companies with the best earnings growth rate. So if you're looking to be on the right side of the robotics trade, and honestly, just tech trades in general, you're going to want to see what I have to show you when it comes to the QQQ chart. In addition to that, the watch list itself, showing us that the trend is not in favor of the bulls, but these are some great stocks. That's why I want to put them on your radar when opportunities start presenting themselves. And we could get that confirmation, by this afternoon or really come tomorrow if we get some follow through. So without further ado, if this is something that you're interested in, stick around and let's get started. Here we're in the VectorVest software, taking a look at the Qs. Look at the gap up from NVIDIA's earnings, right? A lot of excitement. Look at the rejection here right on the 20-day. But if you look at the high, if I extend this trend line down, you can see rejection right at this trend line. So for me personally, to get real comfortable of entering tech stock trades, I'd like to see that price action get back above the 20-day EMA. And in addition, to get some real confidence, price action above this trend line. Here's the watch list of the robotics and drone stocks I've got for you this evening. There's 23 stocks on this list. Here's the top 5. I've got them in order by growth rate and earnings. So these will be the highest forecasted earning stocks in the list. Now down below, this is what we're going to look at first, is the watch list average of these stocks. You see currently trading on average, these stocks are around $92. The value, $46.96. So there is a lot of overvalued stocks in this space. As far as fundamentals, RVRS, not there. Even RT relative timing, not the best timing to buy these stocks. But if we get some optimism, we get a green light in the next few days, we get price action above that trend line in the QQQs, that might just be the confirmation we need to pull the trigger on some of these overvalued stocks. This holiday season, kick off your investment journey on the right path. Join VectorVest today. Just 99 cents gives you 30 days access to the world's most powerful investment software. Just go to vectorvest.com/YT to take advantage of the special offer. Here's a watch list average of all of these stocks over the last 6 months. You can see nice steady price action. Lower left, upper right. However, price action recently broke 2 major moving averages, the 20-day EMA and the 40. If we look today, notice where that upper wick is, right at the 40-day. So we're getting some rejection there right now. So that's why I'm saying don't just go out and buy these stocks. Put them on your shopping list. Wait for things like green lights on the homepage. Wait for things like price action getting above that trend line on the QQQ, especially for tech stocks. And hey, if you don't have access to the software, right now we do have a Black Friday special, 99 cents gets you 30 days access. Risk-free trial here. Just go to vectorvest.com/YT. First stock on the list is going to be AMBA. I like the price action. Lower left, upper right. Look at the buy ratings. Buy ratings in place, not a sell rating within the last 3 months. This is a position I get behind. Now, earnings per share, this is forecasted EPS on the rise, nice, steady, stair-step fashion. The only caveat with this position here is going to be its valuation. We only value the stock at $16.58, and the valuation's rather flat. So I'd like to see a little bit more life in the valuation in order to feel a bit more comfortable about this stock. But as far as technicals, they are in favor of the bulls. If I check off RT relative timing, because RT has been above 1 now for the last 3 months, you can see that price action in favor of the bulls. The next position is going to be ONDS. This position's had a sell rating quite a bit over the last few weeks here. The first one coming in, the close was $6.29, currently trading at $6.93. Price action trying to stay above this 20 and 40. See if you get a bottom wick here. This might be a nice pivot to the upside. As far as earnings, forecasted EPS, nice steady rise. And look at the valuation. It's only $1.75. So again, another overvalued position. Now, if you're thinking about getting in this stock, RT is currently below 1, so the trend is in favor of the bears. If you want to get some confirmation, let's get RT above 1 and some green lights in the color guard. We need the sales of the market with some of these positions. UPath, look at this, trading as well under the 20 and 40-day moving average. RT relative timing well below 1, so the technicals not in favor of the bulls. What I do like here, it's making its way to our valuation. We value the stock currently, if I update it here, $12.49. Right now, it's currently trading at $13.39. So this stock, which has been relatively overvalued quite a bit, trading at a premium, we might have some value opportunities in the near future. So keep this one on your radar going forward. Here's another stock, AVAV. The valuation, again, pretty lifeless here. Valued only 113. We trade at 282. Fresh sell rating, strong sell rating too over the last 3 days. You can see price action trading well below its moving averages here. So momentum is in favor of the bears. The stock's way overvalued. So I'm going to hold off on this one to see if we can get some better deals in the future. Again, let the stocks come to us. Don't be chasing these stocks in this crazy market. Now here's Kados. This is one I've talked about. Just broke that upward trend line. If I go out to a 6-month time span, we can see that trend line here, price action. I've talked about this before. As long as it stayed above this trend line, wouldn't be too concerned. We broke it, retested it, rejection in place here. And look at RT relative timing, giving us a sense of that. I've talked about before, RT is a very powerful indicator, especially if you're not, some kind of chart wizard and you don't know all the chart patterns out there. You can see the crossover occurred right over the oscillation point. As soon as price action broke this trend line. Now, this has been a very popular stock, Kratos Defense and Security. I do have a level here around $48. It would have to be a steep sell-off to get there. We'll see, but this would be a nice pivot. If Kados came down to $48, definitely would put this on your radar. Even could be a good swing trade here. But right now, the pressure is on with this position. And right now, we're not necessarily seeing that follow through I'd like to see. But these are some great robotic stocks. So if the market can turn around this afternoon or get some confirmation come tomorrow, these stocks might just have the potential to be some winning trades in the future. If you enjoyed the content, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel and you found the information informative, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys tomorrow evening. Good night.